All right, boys and girls, you got Chris Sale up top going up against the Angels. This should be a absolute gimme, 11K. I'm expecting 14 strikeouts against the Angels. I can't promise you that I'll put him in my main lineup on DraftKings because of the fact that I used to punt spots. I don't punt spots anymore. Every spot has to be accounted for, has to be a play of substance. I'm not going to put a $2,000 um, guy on the eighth hole, hitting eighth, just so I could shove in Chris Sale. If it's a player that's cheap and he's a value piece and he's on a team with a high run total, like if he's on Philly or if he's on Milwaukee or the Guardians or something like that, and they have a good matchup, then that's fine. But I'm not just gonna punt any spot just to shove in a pitcher because you need big scores nowadays. Um, Chris Sale is absolutely the best fantasy pitcher in the league, and he should be played. If we could find a value to play him, shove him up your ass. Obviously, we don't know what value pieces are going to be available till we get closer to lock, but Chris Sale is absolutely in play. Hunter Brown's in play against the White Sox. I shoved Arrighetti up my ass, and Luis Robert, you know, he ruined that. But it is what it is. We're still cashing, so it's whatever. Peralta against Cleveland, tough matchup for Peralta. I don't mind Cleveland bats. BB against Milwaukee. Milwaukee's too hot. Milwaukee's too hot right now. They're getting production from almost every spot. Um, I'm gonna have to pass on BB. I like BB, but I gotta pass. I've been playing Milwaukee. Played Churio. He was the thumbnail in the last video. Playing Tyler Black, hitting the third hole. He was dirt cheap. He was the value piece for Friday night. Contreras, obviously. You got Terang leading off. So, I've been playing Milwaukee and it's been working out. I don't think I'm going to take BB against them. Dylan Cease against Colorado, 8,600. Colorado should put up a few runs. I'm expecting 10 strikeouts from Dylan Cease. 8,600, fire him up. Evaldi against Minnesota. I think the advantage goes to Minnesota. I like Minnesota. Beto against San Francisco. I don't really give a shit what Beto does. Still give me Tyler Fitzgerald. Give me Fitzgerald. Give me Chapman. Maybe Ramos, but he's a little bit pricey. At least give me Fitzgerald. If it's just a one-off of Fitzgerald, that's fine. You got Miller against St. Louis. You can give me a few. You can give me a few St. Louis pieces. You got Billy Miller going up against Bobby. Billy, what were we doing? 9 earned runs, 2 earned runs, 3 earned runs, 5 earned. That's why his name is Billy. I know you're like, Chapo, his name is Bob. No, it's Billy. Well, until he learns to pitch correctly, his name is going to be whatever I want to call him. I'm not playing Billy. I'm not playing Bob. I don't even really want anybody from St. Louis, if we're going to be frank. Just pass me on both sides. I don't need Billy Miller. I don't need a Cardinal. No, thank you. Brian Bello against Baltimore. Baltimore has been very frustrating. On paper, they should be unbeatable. They get out on the field, forget how to hit the ball. Brian Bello, I want to target Bello. I want to play against him. What has he been doing? Texas don't count because they're bad. 1 run, 5 strikeouts. Kansas City 3 runs, 6 strikeouts. Seattle 2 runs, 7 strikeouts. Yankees 3 runs, 4 strikeouts. 17, 9, 18, 11, 16. He's trying. You're trying, right, Brian? Brian's been trying. Kind of rhymes. Um, Still give me some. I don't know why I can't get off of Baltimore. Give me Santander. Give me Gunner. No O'Hearn for me. No Rustman for me. Give me Jimenez if he's playing. Give me Jackson Holiday. If you happen to get to Brian Bello, fine. I'm not. I'm not going to be dying to play Brian Bello against Baltimore, but it's not the end of the world. Palente against the Dodgers. He's going to get cream pied. Got Mr. Fiesta going up against Texas. He's absolutely in play. Um, Mr. Fiesta, 3 innings, 1 run, 3 strikeouts, 1 run. This had to be Cleveland, 1 run, 3 innings. Chicago, 5 innings, no runs. Why did he only pitch 3 innings? I remember this game, but I don't remember this game. I'm not going to harp on it. I'll do a little bit of digging into what's going on with Fiesta. If he's only going to be pitching 4 innings, I'm not going to play him at 6.7K. But I'll see what's going on with him. Canning, no thank you. I don't even really want Atlanta bats neither because they're showing you like outside of course, they're really a bag of dog food. Like I know they had like 1 game they hit, but it's called consistency, and they haven't been consistent since Acuna went down. And that was a long time ago. Bird Song. I think I played Bird Song, but it was like a night slate or something. Bird Song, 4 innings, 5 runs, 5 strikeouts. The game before that, 7 runs, 1 strikeout. My man had 6, -12, 27, and 35 fantasy points in his last 4 games. Go figure. Give me is Rooker back? I don't know if Rooker's back. Butler came back to earth. Blade is so, but he's kind of cheap. I don't mind Blade. I don't mind Rooker. I don't mind Langoliers. And then Duhar if you must. Povich against Boston. He's probably going to get pulverized. And Chris Flexen. We already know the deal. If you've been watching my channel, we always target Chris Flexen. Give me the top 5 bats on Houston. Maybe 6, depending on who's batting. But you get the point. Give me Diaz. Give me Bregman. Give me Alvarez. Give me Pena, maybe. Give me Altuve. Y'all get the point. Let's get a picture and let's get going. Dylan Cease. You know what? Let's do this. Let's play Chris Sale. Let's say in our head he's going to have 15 strikeouts against the Angels. It's a Saturday game, so maybe we get more than enough value pieces to fill out these rosters. And we could get away playing Chris Sale. So we're going to put Chris Sale in. I'm going to make a real hard attempt to play him. As far as bats go, give me let's go to Oakland real quick. Because I know I'm going to get some cheap pieces. Let's go to Oakland. I don't even really know why Rooker's out. That's bad, right? I know somebody will fill me in. Let's go Blade. Let's go. Let's go Blade. Let's go Andujar. batting 2 and 3, 2 and 3, batting 2 and 3. And then what we'll do is we'll go back to Boston. Let's go to Boston. Let's pick up Yoshida. Yoshida is Yoshida's a righty. I think Yoshida's a righty. Yoshida's a lefty too. Okay, no problem. O'Neal is out. Devers, Duran, lefties. Abreu is a righty. What the? All these fools is lefties. I guess give me Connor Wong, no problem. No problem. Give me Connor Wong. I know he's a righty. What is Cassis? A righty or a lefty? Jesus. All these guys are lefties. Alright, Wong. You're sitting in the train by yourself for now. I know Dominic Smith got sent back where he came from. They're probably gonna go Ref Snyder up top. They're gonna go Ref Snyder up top, and then what's gonna happen is he's gonna get pinch hit for. That's the issue. It's not an issue, but that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna leave it at Connor Wong. Let's go Connor Wong, and then let's do Brian Bello. You got Dylan Cease. You got BB. You got BB. Peralta. All right. If we're gonna pay down for bats, then we might as well spend up for some power, and we're gonna go pick up Alvarez at 6K. Or do we take a little discount? Give me Altuve. I'll take all the savings I could get. Give me Altuve 5,400. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with Chris Sale up top against the Angels. We're gonna go with a righty from Boston, Connor Wong. A righty that's not gonna get pinch hit for. He shouldn't. We got Altuve from Houston. We got Blade and Andujar for 2 cheap bats that are gonna be hitting at the top of the order in consecutive spots. Basically, they could bring each other home. Well, Andujar, Blade could bring home Andujar if Andujar gets on base. We're about to go to FanDuel in about 15 seconds. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. If you're struggling to cash, no problem. We can help you. Check out the Patreon link in the description. I'll send you my finalized optimal lineups right before first pitch or right before game locks, because we're doing MMA shortly in a few hours. We got MMA. WNBA is back. We're doing that. NFL is in a few weeks. PGA is going on right now. So whatever it is, we got lineups for it. We also got the channel memberships that have lineups, and we have super chats open. Let's go to FanDuel. Let's get a pitcher. Let's get some bats. And let's get out of here. We went with Chris Sale on DraftKings. On FanDuel, probably go Hunter Brown. Let's go Hunter Brown. I don't really hate Birdsong against Oakland, but I don't mind getting a few decent pieces from the Oakland bats. Birdsong could go either way, but I don't mind getting those cheap bats on DraftKings. Hunter Brown. Let's get some bats. Can we get Alvarez now? Let's get Alvarez. 4K, too cheap. So we got Alvarez. Let's pair him up with Altuve again. How much is Altuve? 3,700. 3,700. How much is Diaz? Let's see. Where is Diaz? Under 3K. Yep, 3,100. That's fine. That's fine with me. So we got Diaz and Alvarez. Let's get 2 more bats and we're done. Brian Bello, Santander probably lights him up. Canning's a righty. Canning is a righty. Do we want to take a shot on Matt Olson? We could. Palente. What's Mookie Betts looking like? 4,100. Give me Betts. And give me Gavin Lux. Gavin Lux is hot. Should be batting in the fifth hole. 2,700, too cheap. Boom, there you go. So we're going to go with Hunter Brown up top. You got Diaz and Alvarez from the Astros. You got Gavin Lux and Mookie Betts from the Dodgers. You still have $2,800 left for 4 spots. More than enough. With if you make a dummy lineup and reserve your contest and just be patient, if that's if you're not busy, and be patient and wait for starting lineups, you get enough value. So if you're patient, you'll get what you're looking for. Listen, I'm gonna go on and get out of here. Took enough of your time. Appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. Check out the Patreon link in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Ciao.